Hi girls, today we're going to talk about adaptations to exercise specifically relating to muscle fibre types. So as we mentioned in class the other day, we have fast twitch and slow twitch muscle fibres. So we've got type 1, type 2 and type 2B muscle fibres. We're just going to group them today into fast and slow twitch muscle fibres. So the fast twitch fibres, as we've mentioned, are used for those short bouts of high intensity exercise such as strength, power, and movements that are high intensity and short in duration. They are linked with the anaerobic energy systems for obvious reasons. They need energy very immediately and quickly, much quicker than what the aerobic system can produce. So adaptations in these fast twitch fibres to prolonged chronic exercise, lots of training, include increased anaerobic enzymes for glycolysis, increased phosphocreatine stores. Now again, we have a limit of that, but we can play with it a little bit. Hypertrophy, so increase in muscle size or the ability of the muscle to produce a certain amount of power, and increase removal of lactate, which helps reduce the acidic levels in the muscle, as you're well aware. Slow twitch muscle fibres are used for movements that have longer duration and rely more on the aerobic systems. So as such, adaptations to slow twitch muscle fibres in response to chronic exercise include increased mitochondria, which is where the process of producing the ATP in the aerobic system occurs. Increased capillary density, so that improves our ability to deliver oxygen to those much needed muscles really quick. Increased aerobic enzymes needed for ATP production in the aerobic energy system. Increased glycogen and fat stores, which as you know feed into the aerobic system. And increased myoglobin levels, which takes the oxygen out of the blood and transports it into the muscle where it's needed. So all of those adaptations help in the delivery of ATP through the aerobic energy system, but they're important to note in terms of how and why and what types of training you might utilize when training for specific sports. Okay girls, make sure that you've taken notes, go in search of more information on the net, and we'll chat more in class. Cheers.